video, but it is, I will just tell you, if you haven't seen it, it is simply the 1,000th video on the Wheezy Waiter channel. Please enjoy! Oh, Jesus Christ. Before we start though, what did we learn? We shout out to Sean Klissner who did an amazing opening. Sean, thank you, Sean!
We learned many things from Sean.
We learned many things from Sean and we wanted to tell you.
Yeah, well, one of the most important things I think we learned is how to exit from a stage.
Did you notice what he did? It was festive. So Sean, who's a professional host, he does this for a living. Clearly we don't. Sean told us how to leave the stage, and this is what he does.
That way, right?
Yes.
That way. Okay,
5, 6, 7, 8. He was like, during rehearsal, he's like, you can tell who's a pro, and people are like, I'm done, bye, Felicia. Someone who's a professional steps back, and presents. So to keep account tonight, who's a professional and who's not, let's introduce ourselves.
Okay, we'll introduce ourselves again. I'm Craig Benzine, also.
And I'm Michael Buckley.
I'm known as Wheezy Waiter on YouTube.
And I'm known as What the Buck on YouTube, but I'm also known as that guy who gets very drunk at YouTube events and dances inappropriately with all of you. It's horrifying. This is my legacy.
Buffer Festival 2014, how you doing? That looked better on the big screen than on YouTube. Maybe there is something to this bigger screen. I don't know, that was awesome. Big things are happening. One thing that dawned on me, I was sitting here, we're getting better at this. Think about that. The content we are creating is getting better and better and better. We're like professionals. And the world's starting to see that. Big things are happening. This is exciting. Do you see all the people on the red carpet? I took 700 selfies. This is the future, as we've known, lots of us, for the last 6 or 7 years. But big things are happening. Disney. Oh my God, putting on. That was meant for me, you know. But I just want to. Corey told me what to say, but there's a few things I want to say. We're a family. I cried at that proposal video because I've been telling Craig and trying to get married for the last 4 years, and then baby's 9 months after, right? Hey, Weezy! And it's exciting to be part of this. And I just want to say, don't quit. We are doing something that is not only changing the way that the world sees entertainment and content, but I genuinely feel there are creators who are changing lives forever. And you're sitting right here tonight. So speaking of one of those creators, probably the 4th best beard on the internet. Craig, we're still battling on who's the best. Put your hands together for Mike Falzo!
Yeah!
I'll take number 4. I can't see anything.
Yeah, Mike.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay.
Mike Falzone!
How many more times is that gonna happen, do you think? They told me to come out and say a little bit about my YouTube story, and it's too long it's more than 45 seconds, and that's all they allowed me. But I kind of just want to say that I've had the same dream ever since I was a little boy, ever since I was 8 years old, and all I ever wanted to do was entertain people and make people smile and make people laugh, and yada yada yada. This is the part that I'm skipping, this is the long part. Thanks to YouTube and thanks to the internet, which you guys should totally check out if you're not on that yet. I get to do that, and I get to entertain tens of thousands of people twice a week, every Tuesday and Friday, for as long as I'm kicking. Wanna love me for leaving, 'cause it's a shitty excuse after all.
Shall I go first?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go first.
Yeah, go first.
You're the entertaining one. Well, hello. My name's Bertie. You know what, I was really nervous that I was going to have to see everyone's expression, but I can't see a damn thing. So this is brilliant. Okay, yeah, my name's Bertie. I make short films on the internet, and funny thing, 5 years ago, the stuff I uploaded to YouTube was I reviewed action figures, and now I make short films. So I like to think that there's been a progression there, and that is solely because of YouTube, because for a young filmmaker, it's the perfect place, because YouTube is so massive that it facilitates everyone. If you just want to upload a video of your dog barking or something, you can, but if you want to make a deep, complex short film, you can. And I've been fortunate enough to, you know, meet cinematographers, meet great writers, friends, because of this site, and people always talk about the community. And that's what YouTube has the edge on pretty much any other kind of media in the world, is the fact that we're all a family. And it's beautiful, it really is.
It's quite beautiful. It seems to be like the theme of the show, because everyone seems to be talking in a similar direction. Just everyone seems to be just getting better. Everyone's close-knit, really big on the screen. And we're actually, something Corey and I talked about years ago when we first were like talking to everyone about Buffer. We always wanted to help everyone. It's not just about a show or like showcasing established creators. We kind of wanted to make it, extend the ability to showcase anyone, like kind of worldwide, international, of any age. Yeah. You know, one step at a time. And so this year was the first year that we were able to do this. We wanted to do it last year, sorry we couldn't. But this year we introduced what we call the Uplist short film selections, where anyone worldwide, of any age, of any subscriber count, can submit a video, and we will manually approve all of them, and then we'll pick the best 10 to be screened at Buffer. And today we had our very first screening of those 10, and this was the first time that I saw those 10, and they were amazing. Like, they were really good. I was very blown away.
Yeah, do you want me to say something?
Go for it. You were there. You saw them all.
They were very good. Yeah, no, they were very good. And the one that we're showing actually was created by a friend of mine, who a lot of the time does kind of behind the scenes camera assistance, boom operating on these films. And the great thing is, because he's been in that environment because of YouTube, he's, you know, learned some abilities, and he's directed something, and he's done a bloody good job.
Focus on the filmmaker, and you're saying, I would like to come on stage and twerk. Is that what you're telling me?
I'm just expressing myself. It's what I am. It's what I do.
It's a party in the US gay. So, unscripted, off the cuff. I don't know how to twerk, so by all means, YouTube tutorial, get out your cell phone. Show us how to twerk. This
won't be a contest then. It will just be a tutorial.
Okay, you've been practicing.
Okay. Well, all right. You go do this with me. Come here. Come here. Okay. So you have to crouch. It's all on the thighs. It's all on the thighs. Okay. And only move your hips. Okay. And you can go forward or back. We'll go forward first. Okay. It's just basically.
But is it fast or slow?
And you can go.
Don't launch.
And you can go backward.
But isn't this for women? Like, our genitals are not meant to do this. Like, mine are banging around.
It feels right to me.
This feels right to you? Oh my God. I think you should go backwards. Oh my God. Well, that was amazing. You're amazing. You probably know what a handstand contest.
Yeah.
So we have to introduce a wonderful friend and lovely, amazing, so excited to see you.
I apologize that this is what we did before your video. Charlie.
And we saw it, we were like, what do you do before your video?
Yeah. There's this fine young gentleman named Charlie McDonald, who has lately been making short films, and this is his latest. This is part 1 of his latest short film, entitled Our Brother.
To keep that tone going, I am now going to kill Link on stage. There was no murder. I'm taking it up a notch. Live murder! Buffer Festival 2014.
We have been given the task, the privilege,
of introducing a YouTube video.
But it sounds simple, but it's very complicated. This is a video by YouTube for Buffer Festival. It is not a YouTube video. It is a video, and just follow me here, by YouTube for Buffer Festival.
No,
I have no indication that this is ever even going to make it on the internet.
But it is a YouTube video.
It's a video that YouTube made. And when I say that, I mean that the organization that is YouTube, I don't even mean the people on the balcony or the people down here, I mean the organization, the corporation, Google, let's be honest, made this video for this festival. It is not a YouTube video, it's a YouTube it's a video. See, I'm getting confused myself. It's pretty simple, actually.
But, all right.
You're going to keep going with this.
Work with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It is, okay. Yeah, it is.
A YouTube video.
No.
But it is.
Do you understand? Do you understand what's about to
Down here, I
happen?
can see the front row. Olin, do you understand? Can you explain it?
Craig understands, and he's somewhat in charge.
Craig?
He said he gets it, so you should watch this. It's a YouTube video.
That's all I can see. Hello! Hi, Buffer Festival. You alright? It just looks like stairs. How's it going? My name's Jack Howard. And I'm Dean Dobbs. Hi. We're Jack and Dean from Jack and Dean. Jen, this is meant, I can't see a thing. Like, to you this looks normal, but like, I honestly am before into darkness and then, like, oh, there we go. What's your name? Where are you from? I'm not interested. So what we're going to do right now, we've got 2 minutes to just tell you about a video we made, and we're going to show you it here. Like, no one has seen this video yet, and Dean, what are you looking at?
I was waiting for the video.
What? Oh, okay, fine. I'm just going to carry on into the...
Okay, sure. I mean, it's going to be the best thing of the whole show.
Uh-huh.
That's a fact.
Alright, well, don't be like that. Like, it's not going to be... Well, it might not be the best thing, but...
You know it's the best thing.
Okay, fine. I'll carry on introducing it then. And, so, yeah, well, it's a video where no one on the internet has seen it yet. And basically... What do you keep looking at?
I'm waiting for the video.
Dean, I'm trapped. I'm trapped in here. Hello? Hello?
Wait, what are you doing over there?
I'm trapped.
No, Jack, don't. What are you doing?
I can't get out.
How did she get in there?
I don't know. I don't know how I got in here.
I'm down there. And I don't have a neck. What's going on?
Dean!
What?
Hey, can you see me?
Yeah.
Look, I can see me twice.
With that.
Hang on. I think the only way that we can get us out of this, okay, Dean, you need to look at the audience and you just say, this is our new video, Ghosts Aren't Red. Just say that for me and we'll disappear.
What was the word? This is our new video, Ghosts Aren't Red. Enjoy it.
Brown's Canada video, holy cow. We got that at 5 a.m. last night. Ben was still working on it. And we offered him the opportunity about half a year ago, and he's been working on it since then. So thank you so much, Ben. There he is. Incredible. You as a Brit, make me proud to be Canadian. It's gorgeous. Thank you so much for making content like that. Are you guys enjoying the gala? What do you think? Was it worth it? Very cool. So I'm just going to make a couple of really quick announcements. It's nothing too important. We just wanted to let you know that we are doing Buffer Festival again next year. We've already booked the dates, and so we thought it's worth telling you because last year we weren't sure and we had to count our pennies and make sure I didn't go bankrupt. But we know that we're fine this year, so in 2015, Buffer Festival will be taking place in Toronto, October 22nd through 25th. And we're very happy to be back. But that's not actually the announcement I'm really excited to tell you, because there is an announcement that I'm really excited to tell you. Corrado came up earlier and he talked about the Uplist short films, which was our opportunity to accept videos from anyone, anywhere in the world, to put their videos on the big screen. And like you pointed out, I was at the screening earlier today and it was incredible. But that's not enough. It's not enough. It's not bugging us, it's just this ongoing challenge that we care about content, we care about making videos, and to the YouTube creators in the room, there's about 100 of us here out of the 1,000 people that are in this room right now. A lot of this knowledge seems very obvious. It's like, oh yeah, it's so obvious how the site works, it's obvious how to shoot, it's obvious how to edit, and it's not for the majority of people, and it's something that we take for granted. And so there's something that we really wanted to do, we as Apprentice A, we as Buffer Festival, and that was not just promote or support upcoming filmmakers, but to actually give back. And so we've had a really great relationship with YouTube in putting Buffer Festival together. They've supported us heavily, and they have really proven that they care about Canada, which is awesome. And we want to prove that we care about Canada. So I am so excited to tell you that the next Buffer thing happening is not October 22nd. There's a Buffer thing happening much sooner than that. Because in early 2015, we are launching the Buffer Grant. And what we are going to do is we are going to be giving lots of money to up-and-coming YouTubers that apply. We're going to find them, hand-select them as YouTubers. No corporate involvement, no network involvement, no industry involvement. But we're not just going to give them money, as if that's not enough. We're going to give them money and training and education. And we're going to connect them to the YouTubers that have some experience, the YouTubers that know. And we're going to work with them through all of 2015. We are going to help them start up their channels, help them get set up, help them redesign everything, help them collaborate, bring them to Los Angeles and shoot at YouTube Space LA, bring them to Toronto next year to Buffer Festival, and then next year, their short films that we funded will play on the big screen. Alright, I've been on stage long enough. I have to stay on a little bit longer. It is my pleasure to set up the very last video of the night. But luckily, Buffer Festival is not over because there is an entire day's worth of festival tomorrow. There's a ton of screenings happening tomorrow. And next year, Buffer Festival being 4 days, we are going to have another day of screenings. And to talk about the future, we eventually want it to be 5 days and 6 days. And there's some YouTubers that are like, it's so long! Oh man, why am I going to Toronto for 5 days? Well, it's gonna get longer and longer. Our goal is to eventually be like the Toronto International Film Festival, be 10 days long, and be nothing but premieres. Give us a couple of years, we're working on it. Anyways, the last video of the night is made by one of my favorite YouTubers, but I don't want to put too much pressure on him. Olin Rogers, could you join me on stage?
Hey, what's up?
We met yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
But we've been talking for...
Since yesterday.
That's true, and also for a couple months.
Yeah.
You know what's really neat? When we were putting, I just remember the story. When we were putting this year's Buffer Festival together, we were looking at YouTubers that we wanted to invite, and Joel said to me like, hey, you should bring Olin Rogers, and I was like, oh my god, I've never talked to him.
Joel, you sneaky dog.
And I looked on Twitter, and I already followed you, of course, and you also followed me.
Instantly.
No, before.
Before?
Yeah. You followed me for years. Thanks for reading my tweets. Thank you so much. Thanks. Do you want to talk a little bit about your video?
Well, first off, I just want to thank you for selecting me to make a film about Star Wars. That's freaking fantastic. I mean, little kid me was popping in VHSs of this, and this is everything. This is a huge dream come true. Even if it's a fan film, it's when I got off the phone, I was like fist pumping for like 25 minutes outside of a Best Western. I'm not even kidding. So it's fantastic. And then I want to thank you for putting on this festival. I think. Give everybody a round of applause before we're going to put this in. It's a ton of work. I know. And just awesome hotels. Can I say that? Great hotels. The pillows are like angel hair. It's fantastic. Anyway, so my film. It's a Star Wars fan film, as you guys know already. Yeah. Got a couple woos. Yeah, got a little few more woos. Yeah. Really, I don't even know what to say about it. It's just a Star Wars fan film.
That's all we needed.
That's all you guys need to know.
That's a Star Wars
It's
fan
full-on contact, jock straps and all. Let's do this.
Let's go.
All right.
It's amazing, all of what. Oh my God, Greg, we had so much fun. Did you guys have fun? We were backstage and we were saying, what's our takeaway from tonight? We both made it. Like, what did we learn tonight?
What did we learn?
What is our takeaway?
You want to go first?
I said Star Wars is a movie that I've never seen, so as much as I love Shay, Craig, and Corey, I had no idea what the F that was about.
I didn't know that about you. I'm gonna go. All right, okay, first on my list, something I didn't fully realize before. Mike Falzone is a sexy mofo.
Bernie used to make action video reviews and now he makes short films. I'm gonna start making short films reviewing action figures. Come at me, bro.
Benjamin Cook is a sexy mofo.
Twerking is probably less painful when your genitals are internal. Hashtag we can't stop and we should stop.
Sean Klitzner is really nice.
Oh, yes. Fun with Louie is having way more fun than all of us. I mean, God.
Oh, jeez.
That was fun.
Yeah. If Olin Rogers asks me to be a part of a Star Wars production, I will definitely say yes. As long as I don't have to edit.
The Buffer Festival is a real sausage festival and not one woman stepped foot on this stage tonight. Let's fix that! Props, Mike. And everybody loves Doritos. Hashtag sponsor.
And one more thing I learned, this community continues to be full of creative, inspiring people, and I'm so thankful to be a part of it.
Me too. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful time.
Day 2 of Buffer, and I just finished at the gala. I did some recording there, but not of myself because I was really just enjoying myself. So the gala's probably got enough footage, it'll be its own. But I just realized that I didn't show you what I was wearing. So it's the outfit of the day. I don't know how much of this you're going to see, so I should probably do this. Yeah, so this is my dress. I bought it last year actually, and never wore it. I don't even know if that's aiming at me. It is. So it's flowers, it's swishes, and them's my boots. Oops, it's dark, can't see them. But yeah, they go up to my knees. More comfortable than you would imagine, even standing in them for, I think, I was late. I was having trouble getting footage off, but I'm kind of glad I was late because then I was only standing out there for about an hour and 10 minutes and it's a little chilly today, but I had a great time. And tomorrow's last day at Buffer, so we got to see TFXC, vloggers and vlogumentary, and something else which my memory is like, oh. But yeah, so see you tomorrow. Bye.